Omega discounts are drying up. In today's quick video, I just want to share some information that I've received and also confirmed with multiple sources, and that is Omega has changed the margin rate for their authorized retailers, their authorized dealers, and like any business would need to do, those ADs are taking the increased rates and in a sense passing that cost on to the consumer by cutting back or eliminating completely a discount on an Omega watch. Now, discounts are one of the core elements that Omega fans really value. You talk to an Omega fan, they love the availability, they love the discounts, and that really endears them to this Swatch Group brands. In recent years, they could find really great discounts on very attractive, awesome models. I'm not trying to bash anybody, any Omega fan. I'm a huge Omega fan personally. But you know what? Finding 25% off on a Seamaster, that really helps me feel like I'm getting exceptional value for money. And I mean, come on, who doesn't love paying less and still getting an absolutely great product or watch? But here's the thing. Here's where it gets a little bit interesting. Us watch enthusiasts, we are not the target demographic for most brands that we love and adore. What does the Swatch Group think? That's the important thing here. Well, you know what? In my opinion, like any business, they want to set pricing. They want to they don't want the consumer, I guess what I'm trying to say is, dictate what they are comfortable spending for any given watch. Swatch, they will be looking at the best-selling Swiss luxury brand in the world, and they will be getting envious. Of course they do. Of course they're noticing what Rolex is doing in the current market that brand is enjoying. You know, Rolex not only sells every single watch that they produce, but they have customers lining up and waiting months and sometimes years to buy a watch at full retail price. Yes, Omega wants to move in that direction. What business wouldn't? The question is to how best go about making the necessary changes as a brand to increase market share and increase overall profits. They are not a charitable corporation. They already have a very lovely lineup, in my opinion, with very good design cohesion, good design language. Omega has great brand identity that I feel like has really been strengthened in recent years with recent releases. And us consumers, us Omega fans, we have genuinely connected with some of these selling features: the anti-magnetic, accurate, in-house META-certified movements, contemporary materials and components such as ceramics and silicon. We even enjoy the attractive wood presentation boxes and overall packaging. So really, as a brand for Omega, the next logical step for them to take would be to raise prices. And I think that that's coming. But more important than raising prices, it's eliminating the potential discount at retail price. All brands, this is my opinion, guys, but all brands want their watches to sell for retail and not be, in a sense, devalued by discounting. So let's talk about an example really quick. When the Speedmaster was redesigned and released earlier this year, I was absolutely certain that we would see a large increase in overall retail price to the sum of at least $8,000 or $9,000 brand new. But to Omega's credit, they only increased the price by a little over $1,000. Now, was this just a generous move aimed at helping out their loyal fan base's feelings and wallets by keeping the prices from going up too drastically? Absolutely not. Why make an $8,500 Speedmaster just so it can be discounted and sell for $7,000? Why not just price it at $7,000 originally and then discourage or eliminate discounting so that it actually sells for $7,000? Now, if you don't believe me, go to an authorized dealer or call one or two or three. Try to buy a Speedmaster, a Seamaster, or a Planet Ocean. Ask for that attractive, 20% discount that you used to be able to get sometimes from some ADs, and then see what type of answers you get. And let me know what kind of answers you get. See if you can get local tax discounted. I'm interested to hear your feedback. It really is still early in the process, but we are already starting to see the effects of those AD margin increases. And the longer this is in effect, I think we are likely to see a small dip in overall sales brand new at authorized dealers, and then that will affect the secondary market pricing, including the gray market. and those prices will start to rise accordingly. I feel like we are on the cusp of a new era for Omega, but the question is, will it be successful? Will watch enthusiasts who love availability, who absolutely love discounts, those qualities that endear them to this awesome Swiss brand, will they pay retail, or will they pay close to retail on watches that they have been conditioned to see go for quite a bit less? Will the non-watch enthusiast or the average luxury buyer will even notice a difference in that purchase experience? Can Omega expand their market share and expand their profit? I don't know, but I am really looking forward to seeing how this all plays out. What do you think?